Sound production.
Good evening, gentlemen. It is your boy Sir Yeetus. Welcome to tonight's stream. If you guys didn't know, I was on Chronic Stream last night and I had a fucking great time. It was phenomenal. Like, honestly, I wish I was able to say more on Chronic Stream, but unfortunately, I really was not trying to get his channel banned. So I had to keep to myself for the most part. I spoke, don't get me wrong, but I didn't speak fully of what I truly wanted to talk about. But at the end of the day, Chronic, he did his thing, and he definitely got his message across when it comes to modern women doing the stupidest shit that I've ever heard. If you guys did not watch Undead Chronic stream, go to his channel, click on the live section. He has all the live streams that he done. Click on the most recent one. I was in it last night. I had a great time. But besides that, everything is good in the neighborhood. I really want to talk about a certain situation of Tia Mowry. I think I said her name correct, I think. If I didn't, let me know. But personally, this bitch is the stupidest bitch that I've ever had to cover. And I will explain to you guys very soon. But before we begin, let me go ahead and see who let me see who's in the chat. I see Forno Raisin, what's going on? I see Rookie, what's good? I see Alex King. What's going on, man? He says, evening, gentlemen. What? Uh listen, in this world today, I'm not even gonna question your stance on, what. Like, what the fuck is going on at this point? I'm not gonna question you, bro. Devastator, what's going on? Uh Zombie Bomb. He says Raisin's pianist caused an international incident. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. Uh Gatekeeper. He said, too bad he can't stream tonight because Chronic was too busy roasting Deep State USA while his smoke detector need to be replaced with batteries. I'm assuming that this comment right here, I'm assuming that was from yesterday. Yeah, like that guy, I knew he was black immediately. If he wasn't black, he was definitely mixed because I'm be honest. Me as a black dude, I guess I'm an exception to the rule. If I hear a fire alarm going off like a fucking idiot, I'm gonna replace the batteries. But you already know when it comes to the general terms and when it comes to the stereotypes, unfortunately, when it comes to the black community, they tend to not replace the batteries in their smoke alarm. So when he said Deep State USA, when he said that he was mix, I believe him. I truly did. The smoke detector that was beeping in the background solidified his point. I didn't have to question him. I wanted to, but as soon as I heard that smoke alarm, I'm like, all right, he's telling the truth. Oh shit. Uh Let me see who else. I see Kyle Bell. What's going on, Kyle Bell? He says, so Eunice, help. I can't find you on Rumble. No, best believe you'll find me on Rumble very fucking soon. I already told you guys for the last 6 goddamn months. I'm not mad, Kyle. I'm just saying. By the end of this month, I won't be on YouTube any longer unless I want to do like some type of trailer or if I want to, you know, just cruise around YouTube. Okay, cool. But when it comes to making content on YouTube, I am done. I'm done. I'm not doing this shit no more. There's multiple reasons why. And the warband agrees. There's this it's becoming more and more difficult to create content on YouTube. And I can't go much farther when it comes to that. Because if I'm going to be doing anything new or inspiring or anything that you guys want me to upgrade, I can't do that when it comes to YouTube. And what makes it even worse, I can't even be honest with you guys while I'm on YouTube. I can't be honest with you. What I mean by that is, I'm telling you the truth, but I'm not telling you the entire truth. Because if I tell you the entire truth, you guys won't see me tomorrow. Because I'll be permanently banned. So this stream will definitely be the second to last stream that I will ever do on YouTube. By the end of January, you will not see Sir Eudes no more. I'm just one of you guys. Anybody that's still here, I'm one of you. I'm gone. I see Mr. Pliskin, you know, repping the repping the Cash App. Thank you very much. And on top of that, yeah, I really do miss Channel. I like Channel. I expect him to be on my stream 24/7. Like literally, it's not a stream if I did not have Channel. I really do. And it really took me a while for me to get used to that. Channel 1800 Dumb. He's not going to be joining my stream anymore. He was a big fan of this channel. And he's one of the few people that's willing to question anything that I say. Right? It is Mr. Pliskin, Channel 1800, Rusky, and I forgot who the other person was. Fuck. Sultanar. They're the ones that were able to, hey, you say this, but what about this and that? Like, there's a few people that are willing to go against what I'm talking about. I know that there's a good amount of young men that take my word to heart, but I'm telling you right now, don't do that. Do not do that, because my era of dating will not be the same of your era of dating. So you can pick apart what's good advice or bad advice from Sir Eudes, but don't blindly follow everything that I say. Don't do that shit. You guys have your own brain, your own thinking power. So based on where you are or the circumstances that you're in, use the things that I tell you to mold the shape of success. What I mean by that is, don't just, hey, so you say, yo, fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes, and oh, all these women, they're just, attention seeking gold diggers, which in my opinion, majority are attention seeking gold diggers. Maybe you'll run to a woman that isn't that. Maybe. But here's the thing. There's the thing called possibility versus probability. Yeah, you can possibly find a woman that's not going to try to drag you through the divorce and family court. Okay, I see what you're saying. But the probability of that happening is very fucking low. And men, like, hey, we have to live in reality. Men, we have to think, what is the best possible outcome when it comes to my decisions? Just saying. But thank you very much, Mr. Pliskin, for the shout out. And yes, definitely rest in peace, Channel 1800 Dumb. I am very bummed out about what happened to him. God damn it. But I'm sure that anybody that brings him up, there's a couple of conversations I had with Channel that you guys will probably like. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Mortician Stone, he says, just got done streaming Battlefield 1 with my battle brothers. Bro, Battlefield 1, in my opinion, once again, I've been into combat. That scenario in Battlefield 1 was one of the most realistic scenarios ever. I'm talking about online gameplay. How shit goes down and how big the map was. It was so realistic, it's not even funny. I'm telling you right now. I got the I gave the thumbs up to Battlefield 1 because they're one of the closest per se when it comes to first person shooters of how realistic they are. Do. D-Man says, "Hey, here's the Rumble, Sirius." Yeah, he definitely shields to you guys. I honestly, I'm gonna have to log in tonight. I'm gonna keep it real because I haven't logged in a minute. BF says Yeetus needs more Rumble subs to the to stream. Not at the like personally. See, this is what you guys need to understand. I don't need YouTube. I don't need Rumble. I don't give a fuck about all that. What I give a fuck about is passing on the message the to all men, but more specifically to the younger men that won't make the same mistake as we did, whether it's dating all the way up to marriage. I don't need the subs. I don't give two fucks if it was only 10 people watching my Rumble. I don't care. Because I am very competent based on my experience and based on my speech. I will convince one of them to save themselves from the gynocentric system that we deal with today. This is nothing against you, BF. I would just express myself. Nothing against you. Who else? There's Frost. What's going on, Frost? I see For No Raisin. Who else is here? Oh my god, holy moly, Jesus fucking Christ. I missed like majority of you guys. I see a little sleepy. Hold up. All right, cool beans. So I went all the way to the bottom. If I miss you guys, once again, just let me know when I'm doing the stream and I will shout you out throughout this stream. I see D-Man once again doing his thing. And I see who says I don't get used and prosecuted by the government. Ref my decisions. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm probably looking at it too literally, but I don't want to have any miscommunication too. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Who else? Kirkbull says most interesting part of the message is that reaching older guys and younger guys at the same time. You think this was generational knowledge? No. One was prepared for what the West did to women. Yes, I suffered as a younger guy until Sandman. He was the one that opened up the gates back in 2013, 14. And I watch his videos religiously. Remember, Sandman, I repeat, Sandman, he is the one that uploads videos every fucking day. I repeat, Sandman uploads videos every fucking day. I don't have the fraction of dedication that Sandman has. And he's still doing that to this day. So best believe I've had a lot of knowledge bestowed upon me when this shit was going down 10, 11 years ago. But now, 10, 11 years later, your boy, Sir Yidis, he is definitely ready to preach the gospel. Once again, I'm joking. Don't get butthurt. I am preaching the gospel to you guys when it comes to the dating market today. And I'm saying this because I went through it personally. Personally, I went through it as the modern Western man. This is what separates me from the rest of the motherfuckers that are out there. Oh, fun fact, Sir Yidis, he has a deep hatred of boomers when it comes to dating. I have a deep hatred for them. Like I'm telling you right now, my hatred for boomers when it comes to dating advice is not even funny. I don't like those motherfuckers. But before we begin, DMN50, he showed my Cash App. If you want to support your boy Siritas, the best way is Cash App / Siritas, or you can do a super chat. Any donation is greatly appreciated. One person for no reason gave me a 99-cent donation. What's going on, man? I don't see the sticker because I am on StreamYards, but I don't give a fuck what you sent me. The fact that you are willing to donate and you felt that I am worthy of your investment, that's all I need to know. I don't give a fuck. Any donation is appreciated, chat. Any donation. Don't like once again, I'm not pressuring you. You don't even have to fucking donate. I don't give a fuck. Do you know how many live streams I did for free? You really think that I'm in this for the money? No. Any money that you give me will go towards the channel. I'm not like what the fuck I'm gonna do with the money. Like all the money that you guys decide to donate, it will go towards the channel. And I'm not talking about the YouTube channel. I'm talking about Rumble. Any donation that you guys give to my account, it will go towards the new account that I'm going to have on Rumble. But thank you very much for no reason for your $1 donation. And why I say $1 is because, you know, I like to round to the, to the nearest. So it is what it is. I'm sure it's 99 cents because YouTube is a bunch of bitches. Probably already took a few cents out of that dollar. But it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Do. Okay. So I am going to start. Let me share the bad boy. Hopefully I don't have a boomer moment. Where you at? All right, here you go. No, not that. Okay, here we go. Damn, I literally almost had a boomer moment. Here, okay, there we go. There we go. So, the person that I want to talk about, chat, is Tia Mowry. Tia, I don't know if I'm saying her last name right. If I'm not, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, this woman, Tia Mowry, or whatever you want to say it, she grew up with a silver spoon in her mouth. She never ever had to struggle. She was one ticket express lane all the way down to Hollywood. She was destined for success. And if you guys don't know who Tia Mowry is, her and her twin sister, they were famous for Sister Sister. Anybody that's old enough on my channel, I'm pretty sure you heard about it or you know about it. Okay. The Sister Sister show. That's where the fame went in. And she wasn't an adult yet, like she was like a teenager. I am not gonna put anything against her about that when it comes to being a actress. But when it comes to the delusions that came after that, that's definitely not her. Let me go ahead and play this video right quick so I can get you guys' opinions.
They shared that is currently worth $4.3 million. The settlement also states Tia Mowry will pay zero.
Whoa! Jesus Christ. Anyway, I forgot to tell you, Tia Mowry divorced her husband because she wasn't happy. Chat, I'm assuming majority of you guys are male. Put a 1 if you will divorce your wife because you're not happy, or 2, you will not divorce your wife because you're not happy. And what I mean by happiness, I mean that, oh, he didn't cook me breakfast this morning. Oh, he didn't mow the lawn. That's what I mean by happiness. I'm serious. Like, one bad day will not change a man's mind to completely divorce a woman. I don't give a fuck about the divorce consequences. I really don't see a man talking about, oh, you didn't make my coffee this morning, I'm gonna divorce you. I've never heard a man say that shit ever in my life. Ever. She will have to do the most fucked up shit to get on my bad side. And I'm sure, and I'm seeing the comments. I'm seeing the comments right now. A lot of you guys already know it will take some straight up traitor, betrayal, treason bullshit, aka a woman sleeping with another man. That's what's gonna take for a man to say, you know what? Fuck this marriage. But Tia, Mowry, I don't give a fuck. She decided to divorce her husband because she's not what? She's not happy. Oh. Best believe, chat, she regretted that decision. But let's continue the video so we know what the fuck is going on. Let's continue the video.
In spousal and child support after settling her divorce with Corey Hardrict. The blast reportedly obtained legal docs that basically stated that they agreed on a simple settlement that will allow each of them to help support their children together on an ongoing basis. They will share joint legal and physical custody of their 2 kids and split private school tuition, fees for extracurricular activities, and any cost that goes along with raising their family. Tia will keep the house they shared that is currently worth $4.3 million. The settlement also states Tia Mowry will pay.
So, see, this is why channels like mine exist. Think about it. Think about it. You, very successful man, very fucking successful. This is worse because I guarantee you, more likely than not, Tia Mowry, she had more money than her husband, but yet she's still able to keep the house. Think about that. Think about it. But that's besides the point. Let's say if you're a regular man and you're busting your ass for the next 10 to 20 motherfucking years, and finally you become sustainable when it comes to finance, and then unfortunately you get with a woman that believes that she's entitled to half your shit and a couple of your houses, your estate. The court don't give a fuck. They're going to be giving a couple of your houses to her just because she fucking exists and signed the marriage contract. I'm serious. She didn't earn shit. What I mean by that, I mean that whatever her husband had to do to make that money, which I heard that her husband is actually doing his own thing. You know, he's making some pretty good money. The fact that she made more than him, but she's able to keep the houses and pretty much have majority child custody. I'm just saying, like what sane man will put himself in that situation? I wouldn't. Are you out of your fucking mind? This is why my channel and multiple other channels, we keep telling you guys, do not sign the motherfucking contract, marriage contract. If you guys don't believe me, because I'm not currently married, look at the fucking chat. Look at the chat. Look at it. They're the ones that has multiple stories of how shit went down fucking hell as soon as that man signed that marriage contract. Don't believe me? Look at the fucking chat. Don't believe me? I'm just a young man compared to my chat. I'm just a young man that learned from their mistakes. So I'm taking the precaution to not get into that position in the first place. Just saying. But the summary for this clip is Tia Mowry, she divorced her husband because she wasn't happy. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard that stupid ass excuse before. A woman divorced her husband because she wasn't happy. Put a 1 in the chat. See, it's too easy. There's a bunch of men right there. Just letting you know right now. They either went through it or they knew a situation where the woman destroyed her family or destroyed her relationship because she wasn't happy. I'm going to give you guys the game right now. You are not going to go into a marriage expecting to be happy 24 fucking 7. And it's not towards the guys that are in the chat right now. You guys pretty much already know. So I'm not preaching to you guys. I'm preaching to anybody that decides to visit my channel in the future. Nobody goes to marriage happy 24 fucking 7. Okay? Guess what? Marriage is not about happiness and love. Shut the fuck up. Marriage is about duty. D-U-T-Y. Duty. You are supposed to be the person that's able to produce offspring that are well prepared to become productive members of society. Oh, Saritas, how dare you disregard love? I don't give a fuck about love when it comes to my offspring becoming successful. Fuck that love. I'll have the love for my kids, don't get me wrong. But if I have to entertain your quote unquote happiness, if I have to entertain that shit, I don't want to bother. You might as well divorce me right now, because if you have offsprings, my whole 2020 vision, my focus will be on my offspring and make sure that they have the tools to be successful. That's life. Oh, so you're saying that I live in reality and you don't? Typical. Jesus fucking Christ. No, I'm serious. I don't have to be happy. I don't have to be happy. It is what it is. As men, and I'm sure a lot of you guys in the chat agree, we don't really have the luxury to be happy a lot of the times. There is so much burden of performance on us. We have to fucking break our backs or in order to make sure that society keeps functioning. But women, they don't think about that shit. Once again, it's all about me. Women in general in the West, they cannot fucking comprehend how much effort and all the laborious jobs that men have to do in order for them to live comfortable, to live all nice and all in the safety and all that shit. This is what pisses me off. I got a lot more clips, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is, at this particular moment, she is willing to destroy her family just because she's not happy. There are countless men throughout history that stayed with a fucking harpy in order his offspring to be successful. The man did not like his wife. Hell, at sometimes he hated his wife. But he gritted his teeth to make sure that his offspring is able to fend for themselves and more likely than not become successful. How many women you believe did the same thing? Don't even try to give me that NBA or NFL bullshit. All right? Because majority of the women that has sons that made it to a professional sport, it gets fucking weird. They become son husbands. And what I mean by son husbands is that the women that have sons that goes into professional sport, it gets very fucking like disgusting. They treat their own sons like husbands. That's when it gets hella weird. You guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. You guys cannot deny that shit. Red said, "Is chat pro-abortion or pro-life?" I'm completely pro-life, but what I mean by pro-life, it should comes with circumstances. Or what I mean by that is, when it comes to pro-life, men should have equal rights when it comes to whether the baby gets born or not. If the man is unable to have any say if the baby becomes born or not, we look at Dave Chappelle. Hey, if you can kill that motherfucker, I can at least leave it. I'm gonna break it down. If you're able to dictate whether the child lives or dies, and whatever I say makes no fucking sense to you, then I should have the right to say that, hey, the child is not my problem. I'm able to walk away and not be financially responsible. But we already know society, the government, they are the ones that are very against men walking away. Let me see what else I have to show. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. So this one right here. This clip currently, look at the clip. Look at it. Look at it. She's in her mid 40s. I repeat, she's in her mid 40s. You can tell on her motherfucking face. Tia Mowry. She in her mid 40s decided to destroy her whole motherfucking family because she was quote unquote unhappy. Let's see what happens next. I'm going to play this clip right quick. Let's see what you guys have to say about this one. Remember, she divorced her husband. It's pending. The divorce is going to be final. She wants to join the streetwalkers. At 45 years old, she wants to join the streetwalkers. Just put that in the back of your mind. Just play this.
One of my friends, she sent this beautiful letter to me from a woman who got a divorce, and it's all about
this.
This perspective, in my opinion, and just changing the narrative. My marriage was a success.
Yeah.
I look at it as like a curriculum when you're in college.
Chat, do you see marriage as a curriculum? I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm telling you right now. Do you see marriage as a curriculum? Yes or no? I want to see in the chat. Do you see marriage as some stupid ass curriculum? Yes or no? Yeah, I know marriage is a social construct. I'm saying, is marriage to you a stupid ass curriculum? Yes or no? That's what she says. No wonder. And the fact that she said that her marriage was a success, are you stupid or are you fucking dumb? Marriage is until the day you motherfucking die. Unless there was unless the husband is doing something severe to you. I repeat, unless that Tia's husband did something severe to her, there was no reason for her to divorce. None. It was about her own emotions. She's only loyal to her and her kitty cat down there. She's loyal. She's only loyal to her own puniti and how she feels. That's why she only has that type of perspective of, oh, marriage is just a curriculum. Bitch, are you retarded? Are you retarded? Jesus fucking Christ. And remember, gentlemen, these are the very same Western women, very same modern women that bitch, moan, and complain that there is no good guys walking around the streets anymore. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see what else she has to say.
Or high school, right? You're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, you're creating. And I was able to create with Corey some beautiful, amazing children. And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration. So that's basically, how I'm looking at it now. And I feel like people when they look at marriage, that success equals longevity. But no, at the end of the day, are they happy?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to see you guys' comments before I decide to go off. Let me see what you guys have to say about, oh, everybody thinks that marriage longevity is successful, but that's not the case when it comes to Tia. Let me see what you guys have to say in the chat. And once again, according to my knowledge and what I research about her husband or ex-husband is a good dude. He's a good dude. She only divorced and destroyed her family because she was unhappy. Oh, you guys are definitely going in the chat. Yes, Kerple. Till death do us part. Like, this is why more and more men, they're not getting married, because what is the fucking point about the vows if it's not upheld? You're gonna be with me through thicker and thin, through sickness and health, through richer and poorer, till death do us part. Why the fuck is that shit debated? That is a covenant from motherfucking God, you supposed religious Christian bitch. And I said that. Yeah, I'm gonna say that shit. Motherfucker. Coyote Jack says being a good dude to her means a bit of a girl. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's literally the move in the dating market today. If you're a gentleman, if you're a devoted husband, women dry up down there. What I mean by that is women's puniti dry up like the Sahara Desert. They dry up so fucking quick when they find out that you're a nice guy, when you are willing to put in the work in order for a family to be successful. All right, let's see what else she has to say.
Are they thriving? Are they growing? And I feel like that is what is most important. It's not about staying in something because however long you are in that situation, that equals success.
Do you... Once again, I'm not trying to go off chat, but did you see her nonchalant say, oh, it's not about how long you're in a certain situation, you dumb cunt. You have fucking kids, you dumb bitch. You have children. Yes, when it comes to kids, you chose to have kids and birth the motherfucking kids. There's some things you gotta sacrifice, but we already know when it comes to Western women in general, they don't even know the definition of sacrifice. Wow. Wow. The craziness of this bitch. I'm serious. She has children, but she sees the relationship that she had with her ex-husband of, oh, whoa, no, she's rolling her eyes and shit, talking about, it's not really much of a big deal, I'm talking about, hey, yeah, I had to stay with him for a little bit, but my happiness is the most important of all. That is the definition of narcissism. And then they want to act all dumb and stupid that men are not committing anymore. Are you stupid or are you fucking dumb? Probably both when it comes to modern women. It's only going to get worse as time goes on because you already know women, they really have a very difficult time to hold themselves accountable. So you already know it's going to get worse. Let's see what else she has to say.
It's about really, again, are you happy? Because life is really short.
So her excuse for her her excuse to destroy her own family is because life is really short. Chat, think about it. Her excuse to destroy the foundation of her motherfucking family is because life is short. Think about it. I don't even have to explain it. You men already know how fucking retarded that shit sounds. Holy moly. Once again, I don't really see men have that same mentality. I'm serious. What I mean, how serious I am, literally, I see dudes. I'm serious. I see dudes who are drug dealers. I see dudes that are hanging around the corner. Dangerous dudes. Once they find out that they're going to have a kid on the way and the kid are theirs, guess what? Not all, but good amount of those dudes, they're like, damn, I have a kid on the way. I gotta make my life better for my child. And they get out of the game. They don't game bang no more. They actually try to go out there and do their best in order for the child to be in a good environment. Can you say the same thing for single mothers? I doubt it. I'm just keeping it real, chat. I'm keeping it real with you guys. You really gotta think long and hard on who you impregnate with. I'm serious. So when it comes to dating a girl for a month or 2 or 3 months or 6 months or a year, fuck that. You literally have to make sure her mask comes off Because what was it saying? As soon as a person reveals their true nature, their true selves, believe it. Don't be in denial. As soon as a person switch up and actually goes into their real motherfucking raw emotions, believe it. The audacity of this bitch goes on national TV. Remember, Tia Mowry, she's a woman. She's how you say, a minority, quote unquote, going on a national TV media sensation channel or whatever you want to say it. And she's literally laughing, giggling, hee-heeing about how she destroyed her own family. And then men wanna walk away. And women wanna act all shocked that men are walking away. And I'm beating that to you guys because, once again, I'm not here to try to sell you a motherfucking dream, chat. I'm letting you know right now. I'm not here to try to play to your feelings to make yourselves feel good. No, as a man, I gotta tell you right now, man to man, this is a dire motherfucking situation when it comes to relationships in the West. You gotta be careful. If you're not careful, there's some very, very bad consequences that are waiting. It's just waiting. It's waiting for you, right? Like cows going into the slaughter. That's going to be you. And then you're going to look at Soriutas. Oh, Soriutas. Woo! Oh, she took half my shit. She took my car. She took my dog. She took my house. She took half my shit. Oh my god, she even took my PS5. Ooh. I told you. I told you what the fuck was going to happen. Don't look at me when you still decide to take that risk and still get married in the West. I'm going to roast the fuck out of you while pouring you some rum. Sure, yeah. We'll drink and talk about it, but I'm not going to feel bad. Because I told your ass. I told you what the fuck was going to happen. What high risk that you're going to deal with if you want to get married in the West. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, this infamous shit. See, I know a lot of you guys, like, hey, why are you going in on Tia so much? Soriutas, what personal vendetta do you have with her? Ooh. Let me show you. All right, hopefully you guys have seen this. But before I begin, if you want to support your boy Sirius, link on top of the chat, Cash App /Sirius, or you can super chat. Any donation is greatly appreciated. See, this is the reason why I already had an issue per se of Tia divorcing her husband that didn't do anything wrong. But this is a whole nother level. Let me show you guys.
Tia letting her son Creole. Hey, mama gotta have a life too.
Happy? Oh, why? It's a bathing suit. Oh, really? It's a bathing suit. Then why are you wearing high shoes, huh? They're boots. Beyonce. Don't care. Rihanna. Don't care.
Tia letting her.
See, I feel bad for the son. I really do. I really do feel bad for the son because he truly needs some masculine guidance. The way that he confronted that situation, I was like, yo, I can tell that Tia, this woman that you see right now in the video, she definitely undermined her husband 24/7 because god damn, the son definitely tried his best, but the best was not enough at all. Imagine Tia, or not Tia. Imagine your mom coming up to you wearing some very provocative clothes, and then she gets upset that you don't compliment her. I repeat that. Imagine that your mom comes out in provocative clothing, and then when you call her out, she gets upset that you don't compliment her provocative clothing. Fuck. Like, people think that I'm trying to rib on Tia for no fucking reason. Look at the goddamn video. I will play it one more time.
Her son, crazy. Hey, mama gotta have a life.
Who dresses like that in front of their own kid? I repeat, who the fuck will dress like that in front of their own goddamn son? Yes, I am getting heated. I am getting heated because this shit is getting out of control. I'm getting pissed the fuck off. I'm serious. And Dr. Fourth Wall, he says, imagine seeking sexual validation from your own son. Yeah, it's getting that motherfucking bad. It's getting that bad. Like, what the fuck? Chin Chaz, yeah, I'm definitely getting pissed off. I'm just holding back, but I'm definitely getting pissed off about this situation because the child, the son, has to suffer. He has to suffer. Her mom wouldn't be a motherfucking thought around the goddamn house. I'm serious. I could never. I don't give a fuck if it's a girlfriend. I don't give a fuck if it's a wife. I don't give a fuck if it's the mother of my child. You're out of the motherfucking house. I'm kicking you out. Because I'm telling you right now, you guys already seen the damage single mothers can do to their own children. And you've seen it in 4K right now that I'm showing you of how much a single mother can damage their children psychologically. I'm showing to you guys right now. Look at the goddamn screen. Look at the screen. Fuck. Oh, Sir Yidis, why are you so invested into this situation? Well, maybe because I'm going to have to deal with the situation down the line. Maybe that's why. Because you can't really rely on a single mother to make their own son act correctly. So, best believe, maybe that son is going to run amok. Maybe that son is going to get in a lot of trouble. And maybe that son is going to run into somebody that won't tolerate their tomfoolery like their mother. Maybe the son is going to run into somebody that is really going to teach the son a lesson. Jay Neptune says, years might have been heated in Rumble. Oh, yeah. But best believe if I was on Rumble, I would be cursing 20, like, I'll be saying 100 curse words within a span of like 6 minutes. Oh yeah. Does she even have under? I doubt it. I don't see it. I don't see it. And imagine, like, I'm trying to. I'm trying to let you guys know. I'm trying to dig it into you guys. Imagine your own mother pulling this bullshit in the home. In the home while you're there. I'm serious. And then she comes to you in some sexual outfit for validation? How is that not traumatizing? Just saying. Just saying. No wonder single fathers, they do a phenomenal job with their sons and daughters and make sure that they become successful, because majority of single fathers, they don't pull some stupid ass bullshit like this. I could never. Just like, no. No, I don't give a fuck if I was in a upper class, the elite class of people making billions of dollars. Imagine your own mother telling you to compliment her on the outfit that you see in this video. How is that not traumatic for the son? I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Cripple says that random dad comes out in Speedo, demands your daughter's approval. CPS definitely would show up. Yo, CPS will show up within the next 5 minutes. I see what you're saying, Cripple. Yeah, a father will not be able to get away with this shit. It will definitely. It will be the end of the father. If he does this, not only does this, but posts this on social media. How quick the father's life will be ruined, plus more. Chin Chat says, "Hey Yudis, how handsome do I look in my Hawaiian shirt and shades? The shades are still stupid, but I don't mind the Hawaiian shirt. The shades are the ones I have a problem with. The shades is just fucking over exaggerated. Like, who are you trying to fool?" Oh shit. Sir Yudis, have you sworn fealty to the Beauty King yet? I don't know what fealty means, but fuck no. I don't swear to nobody. Super Turbo Death Shark says the same deranged harpies who think she's stunning and brave will call for his head on the stake. Exactly. Exactly. But women in the West in 2024 still to this motherfucking day want to proclaim themselves as, oh, we're shut the fuck up. You're not. In fact, I truly believe, in my opinion, women have more rights than men. Oh shit, Soritas, why did you say that? Well, maybe because there are no laws saying that men have more rights than women. So women, they definitely have equal opportunity. But when it comes to equal outcome, that's when shit gets out of control. That's when women truly try to fucking demand, hey, even though I didn't really do anything remarkable and I didn't put any work in it, I want the same pay. I want the same recognition. I want the same this and that. That's when you sound dumb. Let me go ahead and go to the next video. Chaz says I win in Street Fighter 6. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize that I don't play fighting games 24 motherfucking 7. I'm a first person shooter guy. That's when you should be afraid. And guess what? I haven't played first person shooter games since 2022. So download any first person shooting game. I guarantee you will have some issues, Chaz. Oh man, Chaz, he definitely has no motherfucking chance. Because yeah, I guess he plays Tekken 24/7. I guess he plays Street Fighter 24/7. You know, he plays all these fighting games 24/7. I get it, he's an expert, but he doesn't want to come into my domain when it comes to first-person shooters. I've been playing first-person shooters before Chaz went to middle school. Oh, I said that. Because it's true. All right, let's go to the next video. Where was it at? Oh yeah, right here. All right, so as soon as Tia Mowry wants to divorce the husband and pretty much break up the motherfucking household because she was unhappy, she was unsatisfied. He didn't give me my coffee this morning. Let me go ahead and destroy the foundation of society and fuck the husband, fuck the kids. The kids will come with me and I'm gonna fucking dress up like a fucking whore and get some validation from my own goddamn son. Modern feminism, yeah. Look at what's happening right now. Let me play the video.
How hard is it?
Do it!
Oh,
Do Catholic studies. Every class, the discussions are rich and
what
vibrant.
the fuck?
Adler does a very good job of
I just skipped it.
justice component, and it was an absolute.
In the day.
Fuck you. See, this is why I don't want to do streams on YouTube anymore. I literally skipped it. I skipped the motherfucking video. I skipped it. I skipped it. But not even a second later, they hit me with a second ad. Fuck you. Let's go ahead and continue.
What is it like out there for
Do we
a
have
single
a
woman?
shot of tequila? No. No,
I've been
serious.
single for 5 years, so
Huh?
I don't know what this world is like out there. But I know it. But from what I see and from what I hear, it is tough.
It is very tough
Mhm.
and it is exhausting. Like
It's
I
exhausting.
want to throw the towel in. Someone had told me, and I wanted to be like, no, I disagree with you, and I don't want to believe it. My last relationship, when dating was, when I was, dating this person, it was beautiful.
And dating this person, and that's some shit.
It was amazing. It was wonderful. There was courting that was, involved. And I was saying how I feel like that's no longer, present, meaning like people just don't court each other anymore. And this person was like, well, that's old news. Like people just don't do that anymore. There's just this whole new way of doing things. And I'm like, you mentioned tradition, and I think that's where it kind of needs to go back to, where
Wait. So you want shit to go back to traditional, yet you're the one that flaked out on the covenant in front of God. You're the one that flaked out on your own marriage, well, along with your kids. You destroyed a household. You destroyed a traditional family just because you're not happy. Now you want shit to revolve around you talking about, oh, I wish shit was traditional again. Bitch, are you stupid or are you dumb? Let's see what else she has to say.
You know, a man is courting a woman and showing her, you know, how much he appreciates her and wants her and loves her.
See, here's the thing. A man is only going to show how much he appreciates her and wants her and loves her if she wasn't a whore, if she kept her legs closed, if she really definitely makes sure that the husband is taken care of. You fucked up all of that. You fucked all, like, what the fuck? You had that. But you forego all of that. You dumped all of that shit out the goddamn window because you wanted to return to the streets to be the 304 that you believe that you are. Soritas, how dare you call her 304? Look at her fucking earrings. Look at her earrings. That's all you need to know. Cesspool says, the ad that you need. Cash App /Sirius. Once again, if you want to support your boy Sirius, there's a link on top of the chat. On top of that, you can also super chat. Any donation is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And also, thank you for coming into the clutch, Cesspool, with the ad, my own ad. Do I have a Teespring? Not yet, but I do plan on having that within the next couple months. I do plan on having that. Let's go ahead and let's see what else she has to say, because she's talking out of her ass. She really is. Her husband was not horrible to her. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Her husband was not horrible to her. He made sure that she was taken care of. He made sure that the kids were taken care of. He was bringing home a lot of the bacon, even though she was a child star. The husband was definitely doing his motherfucking job. But now she wants to divorce and ruin the family because she's unhappy. But now she wants to bitch and moan and complain that, oh, the dating market today, men, they don't show how much they appreciate the woman that wants the woman and loves the woman. This is why I tell men 24/7, do not go to a woman for dating advice, because they're just as retarded as Mowry today. They're just as fucking stupid. They really are. When it comes to a woman in high school, oh, sorry, not a woman, like a teenage love in high school, okay, I see where the mom is coming from. Like, oh, you need to do this. You need to take her to homecoming. You need to buy her flowers. You need to give her chocolate and blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. But when it comes to actual real life, going out there in the world and actually trying to find your person, do not listen to another woman, because they have no fucking idea. Why do you say that, Sirius? Because guess what? Oh, shit. A heterosexual woman never dates a heterosexual man. What I mean by that is they don't date as heterosexual men. They don't know what men are looking for. They don't want to know what men are looking for. That's what you guys need to understand. Women in general, but more specifically, a Western woman, a modern woman, they don't give a fuck. They really don't. As long as she gets what she wants, she don't give a fuck what type of man approaches her. As long as she's able to extract a resource and shit out of you as a modern woman, that's all what matters to her at the end of the day. And it's only gonna get worse. Sir Eudes, why are you saying this? Well, have you paid attention to my motherfucking stream? Have you paid attention? A child actress that was very successful in her time destroyed her own goddamn family because she felt that there was something better out there, and she returned back into the streets. So I may sound harsh and I may sound mean with my delivery, but do you really blame me based on women's behavior today in the United States? Just saying. I'm not here for shock value. I'm not here to throw you guys off your rocker. I'm just telling you my honest opinion. Let's go ahead and see what else she has to say. Hold up.
Or wants to be with her, they have this mentality right off the bat that there is someone else. Do you know what I mean? Like there could be someone else.
Is it that they're the prize?
Yes.
I hate ads.
Empires, gods.
Yes.
We talking deep here.
Yes.
We about to get into it.
Oh my God, that the man is the prize.
The man is the
prize. Chat, put a 1 if you truly believe that men are the prize. Put a 2 if you believe that men are not the prize. I repeat, put a 1 in the chat if you believe that men are the prize. Put a 2 if you believe that men are not the prize. See, look at my chat. Nothing but 1s, because guess what? I'm actually speaking facts. What does she truly bring to the table besides birthing children? And I'm not saying this to minimize what she goes through childbirth. It is a very important situation that she has to go through that situation going through birth. But besides that, what else does she really brings to the table besides birthing your legacy? Just saying. Not much. Because guess what? In chat, I guarantee you will agree as well. All these women that's bitching and moaning and talking about, oh, I gotta clean this, I gotta clean that, I gotta fucking look after the kids. Oh, I gotta make sure the house is clean. I gotta do laundry. Ooh. I'm like, wait a minute. If you didn't have a husband, if you didn't have kids, do you still clean up the kitchen? Do you still do your own dishes? Do you still do laundry? But today's women, they are so fucking entitled and delusional that they believe that being a stay-at-home mom should be a full-paying job. No, you're fucking stupid. A full-time stay-at-home mom. What's her salary? Oh, guess what? She doesn't have to worry about the goddamn bills. So stop that shit. Let's go ahead and continue.
Yes, I'm talking loud. Yes. Also, it seems as if men are now just looking at women as objects.
Men are just now looking at looking at women as objects. My bad. Let's not make it weird. But women are looking at the situation as, oh shit, men are looking at us as objects. Oh my god. Oh, guess what, sweetheart? Since the dawn of time, women were looked at as objects. What I mean by that is, guess what? Men are very visual with their fucking eyes of what they're attracted to. Oh shit, it's a new phenomenon. How dare you, Sir Edis? I'm telling you right now, since the dawn of time, men are very motherfucking attracted to what they see with their goddamn eyes. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. I don't give a fuck how much companies that you accomplish. I don't give a fuck what your accolades are. I don't give a fuck. 99% of men, 99%, their only thought process when they see a woman that's attractive is what that mouth do. I repeat, 99% of well, okay, I gotta specify because we live in a new society today. 99 of straight men, 99% of straight men, they don't give a fuck about your career. They don't give a fuck about your money. They don't give a fuck about your notoriety. They only focus on one thing. What that mouth do? But unfortunately, when it comes to feminism, they won't be like, oh my god, men being honest with women, even though we want to be equal to men. How dare they? How dare men be honest with us? We wanted to actually be treated as the same motherfucking caliber as everybody else, especially men. But as soon as men become very goddamn honest about how they feel about women, all of a sudden it's sexist. All of a sudden it's sexist. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Talking about, oh, men just see us as objects. Oh, guess what? The sun fucking encircles the earth 365 days a year. Do you want to spit any other obvious facts, Tia? Oh, men just look at us as objects. Well, guess what? When you water a plant, the plant grows. That's how stupid you sound. Like, what the fuck? And guess what? Unfortunately, there's not too many able to keep it real with you guys, because guess what? They're in it for the money. They want to sell you a lie. They want to say some straight up bullshit, so you're able to say, "Oh, Tia's right. Tia's this. Tia's that." No, I'm telling you right now, as a man that is still in the dating market, in the sense of my age right now, I am still qualified to go back into the dating market if I wanted to. But that's besides that. I had plenty of experience in the dating market. And I'm telling you right now, older women like Tia, she has a horrible time. Horrible. It doesn't matter that she still looks good. It doesn't matter that she has a lot of money. As soon as a man finds out her age, she's a side chick at the end of the day. But that's what Tia still refused to acknowledge. You're just a side chick. Oh, I'm struggling in the dating market. Nah, bitch. You still refuse that. You are expired. And the only thing that you're good for is fucking target practice for the young men. Because, of course, she's going to go after the young men. You are target practice to the young men. That's it. You ain't gonna get any type of motherfucking commitment from a valuable man. You're not gonna get any type of commitment. To see what else she says. I know she's gonna say some shit at the end.
Things are so it's like instant gratification. You know what I mean? They just want something like quick and easy and now.
And man, it just
So when she says that, you know, oh, they just want something quick and easy now. Well, who dictated that situation in the first place? Men or women? Men or women? Because the fact that men are able to just look up the name of a certain woman and then she literally have hundreds or thousands of videos of herself for $2.99 a month. You want to talk about and criticize men about instant gratification? See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to old heads. Old heads have no fucking idea what the fuck they're talking about. They really have no type of awareness of the dating market, especially with this dumb broad that divorced her good husband so she can become a 304 and like the fuck? Oh, sir, you stop being me. Shut the fuck up. Look at her ears. Look at her goddamn ears. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody. I don't give a fuck. I'm serious. Look at her ears. Look at it. Look at it. Any man that wants me to have sympathy for her, shut the fuck up. Shut up. All right, chat. Last shill of the night. You guys probably don't know who he is, or you do know who he is. There's a rapper named Young Jeezy. He divorced Jenny Mai. That's one of the people that were on The View. And that person is definitely trying her best to get into Jeezy's money. Let's watch this and I will give you guys my opinion on that.
Jeezy first filed for divorce, she was wanting to keep her family. Then Jeezy said she was playing gatekeeper when it came to the baby. She mentioned infidelity possibly affecting the prenup, and now she's claiming that she didn't have enough time to look over the prenup before signing it, which pretty much means that.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear it? This is what the fuck I'm talking about. And don't give me the bullshit. Oh, it's just rich people problems. Shut your dumb ass up. Shut the fuck up. This can happen to any man. She was happily ready to sign the prenup, but now she's saying that, oh, I didn't know the stipulations of signing the prenup. You should throw it out the window. The prenup shouldn't have any effect on the divorce, even though I signed it.
That it was rushed or she was in duress, which would go against Georgia's three-pronged rule when it comes to prenup.
If you guys heard it, now the ex-wife is saying that she was under duress, signed the prenup. And this is a cold hard fact to the motherfuckers on my chat, on my community posts talking about, oh, shit. Well, if the man would bring up a prenup, he wouldn't lose half his shit. Oh, you incels, you guys just don't know how to work the system. No, guess what? The women is just say, oh damn, oh I was nervous when I was signing the prenup. The prenup is thrown out the motherfucking window, and she's able to drag your dumb ass through the divorce and family courts. You stupid fuck. Let's continue.
Which pretty much would mean it's null and void. At this point, it seems like she's throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. We are going to go over this new court filing and so much more, but before we do,
yeah, oh no, I ain't gonna do it. All right. So that's what I want to tell you guys, especially when it comes to situations today. Just because the rich people are going through it doesn't mean you won't go through that similar situation. I'm serious. Stop that. It's a rich people problem, dumb motherfucking scapegoat. Shut the fuck up. Because you're going to look like a fucking idiot and then running back to my channel or somebody else's channel with similar content talking about, oh, my wife left me. She took my dog. She took my kids. She took my house. She took my car. Oh. Well, guess what? We told you. And your dumbass decided to still get married. That's on you. Why the fuck you complaining to me? why you fucking trying to vent to me? I told your ass. It's a very bad idea to sign that marriage contract. I'm just saying, chat. I'm just keeping it real. I'm one of the few channels left that I don't give a fuck if you donated nothing. I don't give a fuck if you donated $100. I'm still gonna keep it real with you because the truth needs to be said. The truth is beyond important in 2024 when it comes to men. Because if I don't say it, who is truly going to say it? What, you're going to go to Fed and fraud? What I mean by that is fresh and fit. You're going to go to these female channels that literally invaded the manosphere space. I repeat, manosphere. You want to listen to the women give men advice? Are you stupid or are you fucking retarded? I'm going to keep asking that question. I'm serious. Like, fuck. Like, how much I preach about you guys not falling for the same dumbass trap and going back to the plantation, it definitely gets tiresome. It really does. I really get tired of that. Because you should know by now, since 2010 and onwards, of the atrocities that women are willing to go through in order to legally extort you through the marriage and drag you through the divorce and family courts. How much that we have to fucking spell it out for you. And she didn't do it to me yet. We were married for 10 years. Guess what? It's not the fact that if she's able. My bad. It's not the fact that she will divorce you or not. It's the fact that she has the capability to divorce you at any time. I repeat, it's not the fact that if she will divorce you or not. It's the fact that she is able, she has the capability to divorce you at any time. Why the fuck would you sign that marriage contract at that point? Why would you sign the marriage contract? It makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. Any white knights, any simps that try to come in and justify the atrocities that modern women have been plaguing on Western civilization for the last 70, 80 years, if you believe these motherfuckers, that's on you. That's on you looking like a fucking idiot. But that's the end of my my little rant when it comes to the Tia Mowry situation. This should be a big example of what you guys should and should not do when it comes to dating, okay? And what I mean by that is you shouldn't be fucking looking for any type of woman in the United States. But Sirius, what if she's actually traditional? Okay, she's traditional now, but what about 10 years from now? What about 15 or 20 years from now? Or hell, fuck it. What about 30 years from now? Oh, Sirius, why are you naming years? Because those are all the years that men got divorced. Imagine putting decades into a project, and then the project never gave you any type of recognition. That's how it feels to get divorced, decades of the making. When it comes to a vow, every man that's here, when it comes to a vow, a promise, not even that, a vow and a promise in front of God should be final. That's it. There's no dispute. There's no argument. You made a vow in front of fucking God. But guess what? According to Western civilization, I guess even when you made a vow in front of God, it can be null and void just because they're unhappy. But that's pretty much it, chat. I'm done with the rant. Thank you, everybody that's been in the chat, been very active, because I've been seeing you guys. And thank you, anybody that decided to donate to the Cash App or donate to the Super Chat. I think one person donated to the Super Chat. Thank you very much for no reason for your Super Chat. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm done. I'm done trying to be cutesy and try to be nice. Men need to hear the truth. And how the fuck am I going to tell the truth if YouTube keeps censoring it every goddamn time? Just think on that. This is Sirius. I am out. Peace.